GTA 6 drops on November 19th, 2026. And Rockstar has barely told us anything about its criminal underworld. 2 trailers, a handful of official screenshots, a pile of leaks from 2022 that Rockstar's own corporate actions have slowly validated. And yet, in that limited footage, eagle-eyed fans have already identified multiple factions that are going to shape the streets of Leonida. Some are confirmed by Rockstar. Some were found baked into debug code from the 2022 leak. Some are sitting right there in the background of trailer shots if you know what to look for. Today, we're going through all of it. Every gang, every faction, every clue. What we know for certain, what's been leaked and corroborated, and what makes sense given the setting. Because GTA 6 is returning to Vice City. And if the original game is any indication, the criminal ecosystem is going to be one of the most complex Rockstar has ever built. Let's start with what's actually confirmed. The final chapter, MC, is the gang Rockstar has shown us most clearly. They appear in official screenshots, they were in the first trailer, and their presence in Ambrosia County, a rural area in the state of Leonida, looks deliberate. This is an outlaw motorcycle club, and their patches put their founding year at 1982, placing the club's origins in the same era as real-world biker gang expansion across the American South. The detail on these guys is already impressive. Members are shown riding through the streets on a variety of bikes, including the Avarice, a model longtime GTA fans will recognise. What stands out more, though, is one specific jacket patch spotted on a member, the word Enforcer. In real outlaw motorcycle clubs, that title belongs to the person responsible for internal discipline, violence when necessary, loyalty enforcement when required. The fact that Rockstar included that patch isn't an accident. It's a signal that Final Chapter MC isn't just open-world decoration. They have a hierarchy, and that hierarchy is going to mean something in the story. The diversity of body types among the riders in official screenshots has also been noted. This isn't a gang of identical NPCs. Rockstar built these people to look distinct, which suggests they'll have distinct roles. One more detail worth flagging, one member is wearing a Liberty City Cycles cap. That's a callback to GTA's wider universe. Whether it points to East Coast connections for the club or is just flavour, nobody knows yet. But Rockstar doesn't add things like that without a reason. Now let's talk about San for San, because this gang has one of the most interesting origin stories in the entire roster. Their name first appeared in the 2022 gameplay leaks, embedded in debug code. In that leaked footage, an NPC profile was labelled San for Sanguard Male, which told community researchers this was a real faction, not a placeholder. Then Trailer 1 dropped, and fans spotted graffiti reading S4S Life, alongside murals with distinctly Haitian cultural imagery. In Trailer 2, as Jason drives past a police arrest scene, the San for San name and emblem appear clearly on a wall behind the action. So who are they? San for San is a Haitian street gang rooted in the La Perle neighbourhood of Vice City. The name is almost certainly a reference to San, the Haitian Creole word for blood. Blood for blood. An eye for an eye. And their real-world inspiration is Zoe Pound, a Haitian-American criminal organization historically active in Miami and Broward County in Florida. The original GTA Vice City had a Haitian gang as a major faction. Auntie Poulet's crew controlled Little Haiti, ran their territory fiercely, and were locked in constant war with the Cuban gang across town. San for San appears to be Rockstar's modern reimagining of that legacy, updated for GTA 6's HD universe and contemporary setting. They're not a direct continuation, but the DNA is there, from the blue bandana and NPC wears in Trailer 1 that mirrors classic Haitian gang aesthetics, to the neighborhood name La Perle, which is French and Creole inspired. Based on what's visible in the trailers, San for San's activity. Now let's move to motorcycles, because bikes in GTA 6 are shaping up to have their own ecosystem. The Principe Alvino 5-1 is the first new motorcycle with a confirmed in-universe name. It's Jason's personal bike, a Principe brand model, and it's expected to sit near the top of the motorcycle performance tier. Given that Jason's personal car is a muscle truck built for toughness, having a performance bike as his two-wheeled option suggests he's a versatile driver, which probably reflects in how the bike missions are structured. Several returning bikes have also been spotted in trailers. the Nagasaki Outlaw, the Nagasaki Blazer, the Maibatsu Sanchez in a livery variant, the Nagasaki Carbon RS, and the Western Sovereign all appear across official footage. The Dinka Double T and Western Nightblade show up in leaked material as well. And final chapter MC, the Outlaw Motorcycle Club confirmed as a faction, rides a variety of bikes including the Avarice, which means that model is almost certainly in the game whether it's been formally named yet or not. Water is where GTA 6 diverges most sharply from its predecessors, and it's where the roster gets genuinely exciting. Vice City is wrapped in coastline, the Leonida Keys are surrounded by ocean, Port Gellhorn sits on the water. The Grass Rivers District is a full swamp ecosystem modelled on the Florida Everglades. Rockstar built an entire region that requires vehicles specifically designed for shallow water navigation, and the answer is a vehicle type that has never appeared in a GTA game before. Airboats, fan boats, flat-bottomed craft with an engine-driven propeller that can skim over swamp terrain where standard boats and cars both fail. The trailers show them moving through wetland environments in the Grass Rivers region, and their inclusion signals that exploration in that area is going to require adapting your vehicle choice in a way GTA hasn't demanded before. You can't just steal whatever's nearby and make it work. The swamp has its own rules. Beyond airboats, watercraft in general plays a bigger role in GTA 6 than any previous entry. The Dinka Marquee yacht is confirmed, scaling all the way up to full large vessel territory. Single-rider sea sharks are in. Kayaks and canoes are confirmed as non-motorized options, with the Crest kayak specifically named as an Ultimate Edition bonus, tied to Jason's safe house. Jet skis appear across official screenshots. A Sea Sparrow helicopter configured for water operations shows up on the game's cover art. The Shih Tzu Squalo, a fast offshore boat, is confirmed through Ultimate Edition materials. This is a water-forward vehicle roster in a way GTA has never attempted at this scale. Aircraft return across fixed-wing planes and helicopters, with some specific names already surfacing. The Buzzard attack chopper is confirmed back, and the community reaction was strong. The Buckingham Shamal, the Mammoth Dodo seaplane, the Buckingham Luxor private jet, and the Joe-built Mammotus prop plane have all been identified. The Leonida map is large enough that flying between regions is genuinely practical, rather than just a novelty, which makes air travel more relevant to normal gameplay than it's been since San Andreas. Now let's talk about what's happening underneath all these vehicles, because the mechanical changes are just as significant as the roster size. GTA 6 runs on an updated Rage engine, and what the trailers show is a driving model that sits somewhere between GTA 4's heavy, weighty handling and GTA 5's lighter arcade feel. Cars in the trailers visibly lean through corners, suspension compresses over uneven surfaces. High-speed crashes show realistic deformation with panel damage and crumple zones that react to impact force, rather than just switching to a single, damaged model. This is a meaningful change because GTA 5's damage system was famously shallow once you got past the cosmetic scratches. Vehicle interiors have been overhauled. First-person driving returns, and this time the interiors justify it. Working speedometers, functional gauges, interactive pedals and steering wheels, sun visors you can physically move, car mirrors that reflect the world in real time. These aren't cutscene details that disappear in gameplay. They appear consistent across trailer footage, suggesting Rockstar built them to be present during normal play. Electric vehicles, which are confirmed to appear in the game, show battery charge levels on their dashboards. Internal combustion cars display functional fuel gauges as visual elements. Customization is built around a shop system with more dedicated locations than GTA 5 had. Rideout Customs is confirmed as the primary mod destination, handling engine upgrades, suspension, brakes, transmission, wheels, and paint. One-Eyed Willie's is a second confirmed shop specializing in off-road builds and hand-painted custom work. Both of those are tied to the Ultimate Edition, but the strong implication from Rockstar's language is that the base game includes its own network of mod shops across Leonida. A classic car collection side mission is also confirmed, involving tracking down project cars and delivering them, which turns vehicle hunting into a structured activity, rather than just something that happens while you drive around the map. The total picture here is around 200 vehicles already identified, with expectations that the final roster at launch climbs past 300. That would make GTA 6 the most stocked entry the franchise has ever shipped. And that's before any post-launch content touches the game. What stands out, though, isn't the number. It's the intentionality. Every region of Leonida seems to have its own vehicle logic. Airboats for Grass Rivers, watercraft for the Keys, off-road builds for Mount Caliga, supercars for the Vice City coastal strip. Rockstar built a map where the terrain actually shapes which vehicles make sense, and the roster reflects that. Trailer 3 hasn't dropped yet. When it does, that list is going to grow.